Can constructive desertion be grounds for divorce? Imagine living in a marriage where one partner's actions make life so difficult that the other feels forced to leave. Could that situation be a reason to end the marriage legally? Well, in family law, the answer is yes. Constructive desertion can be a valid ground for divorce. It happens when one spouse's behavior creates such intolerable conditions that the other is compelled to leave, even if they haven't physically left the home themselves. This concept recognizes that sometimes a spouse's conduct makes cohabitation impossible, and the person who leaves isn't at fault. Constructive desertion differs from actual desertion, where a spouse physically leaves the marital home without agreement. Instead, it focuses on the circumstances that make staying in the marriage unbearable. For example, if one spouse is abusive, refuses to perform marital duties like caring for the family, or engages in harmful behavior, the other might feel forced to leave or emotionally detach. The key point is that the conduct must be severe enough to justify the departure. In many cases, the spouse who leaves due to constructive desertion is protected from being accused of deserting the marriage. This means they are not considered at fault for the separation. If they decide to file for divorce on these grounds, they usually need to show evidence of the intolerable conduct. This could include records of abuse, neglect, or refusal to engage in a normal marital relationship. Laws about constructive desertion vary from state to state. Some places requiring the intolerable conditions to last for a certain period before it counts as grounds for divorce. Others may allow immediate filing if the behavior is severe enough. It is important to note that in some jurisdictions, a spouse who refuses to leave the home but makes life so difficult that the other is effectively deserted can also be considered to have committed constructive desertion. If you are thinking about claiming constructive desertion as a reason for divorce, documenting everything is essential. Keep records of abusive behavior, neglect, or anything else that made living together impossible. Consulting a family law attorney can help clarify the specific rules in your area and guide you through the process. They can also help you understand your rights, such as requesting exclusive use of the home or financial support during the divorce. Overall, constructive desertion is recognized as a legitimate fault-based reason to end a marriage when one spouse's conduct makes living together impossible. It provides a way for the non-culpable spouse to seek divorce without being blamed for the separation, especially when the other spouse's actions are the cause.